Welcome back to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I'm Insetic. With me on this video is Tyler Lasagna.
Howdy.
Skylar.
Hello.
And Canuck Dude.
Yeah.
So we're going to level 3 the mall, and so we're using Pro 3 Jeff Rowley, the Dark Slide King. I don't know, I just love the Dark Slide. It just looks super cool.
A fun fact about this right here is that I need to find it. I actually own the Magic Cat Pro model for Rowley that you picked for this game.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Does it give you like real life boosted dark slide ability?
So it feels like it.
Yeah, when you wear your orange shirt and green cargo shorts.
What really sold me on Jeff Rowley was that in Underground he skates around in a suit, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever.
It's very weird how
Also,
formal he is.
The real best Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 song is playing right now. Police Truck.
Yeah.
Good old Dead Kennedys.
Yeah.
If I remember right, I think this was when Tony Hawk appeared on the 9 Club on YouTube. They asked him something about the soundtrack for the first game, and he's like, "Dude, I got Dead Kennedys into the game. That's what I skated to."
You're showing off the music video or whatever right there. I saw.
Yeah. That was
Copyright strike.
really cool.
So I played the N64 version as a kid, not PS1 or Dreamcast, so I didn't have the blood and I didn't have those music videos. So part of playing the PS1 version was to see all those extra stuff. It's really weird that one is on the back of the stairs where you'd never see it otherwise.
It's a weird place to put it,
Yeah.
And I see you're also experiencing that fantastic PS1 texture tearing.
Yeah.
As you're flying up in the air there. It's great.
Yeah.
The double hard flip. Good move.
Yeah, the double hard flip was when I beat the game, the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, when I used Rowley because they didn't have my boy Rodney Mullen yet, and I always really liked the double hard flip. It was good.
Or is the right move would be called. It's just a 360 hard flip, but
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't pay attention to the animations enough to complain, or know about skateboarding enough to complain. But yeah, so the mall, I guess if you don't know, is one of the 2 linear levels in Tony Hawk 1. Instead of just being, a big square, it has a definite starting point and end point. Like when you go into this parking area, it will act as kind of like a finish line. If you get there with time left, it'll just end the run.
Yeah.
And so one run to just show the level and then one run to go for the objectives.
Yeah, also a cameo there where it said one more tape and you will unlock the other level of this type, Downhill Jam.
Yeah.
Often considered one of the worst levels of the original Pro Skater line.
But it never stopped them from making it in every single game possible.
Oh, yeah. Personally, I really like Downhill Jam.
unique.
It's a bit
I think it was Tony's favorite level. I think he said that he really liked that level.
Yeah.
The thing with Tony is that he wanted every level to be like the mall in Downhill. He wanted games like that.
Yeah.
But then everyone else was like, it seems like everyone else likes every other level.
I wonder why.
I don't know, man.
There's the dark slide.
Yeah.
That was a good jump.
There it is.
Yeah. That's how I get that hidden tape. I can't do that cool trick all the speedrunners do of doing a boneless off of the pond below to get up there. I don't know how they do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, another kind of... I forgot that this game did both, where L1, R1, spin you as much as you hold it, and that L2 and R2 spin you in set 180s.
Yeah.
Normally a game does one or the other. I forgot this first game did both.
Yeah.
The Tony Hawk series does that, and it's funny because I forget it's in the earlier games, because I'm so associated with those with the reverts, that I'm that I wouldn't bother even touching those in this game.
This is kind of weird, but when I think of spinning with the triggers, like L2 and R2, I think of the thing in Matt Hoffman 1, where if you hold R1 and then you spam R2 while you're holding it, you spin insanely fast. I'm talking 1800 off a normal quarter pipe.
I think that's Blank Tester's signature move.
Yeah, but
you might not want to tell him that
standing
anyone
position.
can do that.
And we just saw what you were talking about, an example of it right there. You finished the level.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's like a super sick gap if you can clear that whole stair set, but I don't know, I couldn't.
Fair.
There's some gaps or grinds in this game that I like totally wanted to do since I never could as a kid, but I still couldn't do them now. Like Warehouse, when you grind the entire back quarter pipe section, you get the holy shit grind.
Yeah.
I still can't do that now.
I did that
tough.
like once playing, because also a fucking weird menial fact is that in the iOS ports of Pro Skater 2, instead of Skater Heaven, they had like Warehouse, Downhill Jam, and another Pro Skater 1 level in it. And I remember doing the holy shit grind in that, and I've never done it since.
Well,
Oh,
anyway,
then
that was
Skate
the
Park,
mall.
That was the other one.
Yeah.
The next level.
We went shopping for big points, and next up is our first competition. Of course, this game, like I said, popularized most of what extreme sports games did after this, and so having competitions every so often was something that this game did, and then every other series did too. So yeah, see you there.